I have three children. Two are in all three have been through the primary school system in Victoria. Two are now at a private church school, and one is yet to finish primary school. Well, I think there are a number of people that think that just a little bit of Christian education does no harm in the schools, and that, you know, as the dominant religion supposedly in Australia, that it's all well and good for people to learn a little bit about it. But unfortunately, the reality is that it's a long way from being just a little bit of education about the Christian religion. It's in fact instruction in the religion. An analogy I heard the other day is you can learn about football or you can play in the team, and SRI has been teaching kids to play in the team. Well, I don't know that our state schools are any place for the instruction of deeply personal matters like religious beliefs. We have a multicultural society that's made up of people from many backgrounds, races, religions, and people with indeed no belief at all, and educating them in or instructing them in one of those religions only, or any of them indeed, is not right. On the other hand, education about the world's religions and beliefs is something that should be part of a school curriculum, but it should be done by teachers who are trained and not by volunteers who are selected for the purpose on the basis of their religious belief and not their educational training. I think such a thing is critical in ensuring that, you know, our children learn to understand that we don't all come from a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant background, and that there are people from all around the world, and a little bit of knowledge about them is going to ensure that, you know, prejudices and other things don't build up over time as they grow up. There's a huge amount of circumstantial evidence, because if you go to the ACCESS website, the Arrow website, and any of this, you find out that the architects of this scheme, which is Hale and Paddison, you know, their own personal beliefs are way out there. So unless they're just shutting down that part of their mind to run ACCESS, it's inconceivable that ACCESS doesn't have this missionary role. It's just inconceivable, because they're steeped in it. That's what they do. This not going to heaven or going to hell thing it comes out pretty regularly. The current system is instruction in a particular religion rather than education about religions, and it takes place in our state schools during the school hours. Ferris believes that religion is a deeply personal matter that's really for the parents of children to decide, what they learn and what they believe in. It's not for the schools. It's particularly not to be given in schools through relatively untrained volunteers who are selected for their religious beliefs and not for their educational experience or abilities. So if you're a parent that's suffered through this system or would like to see it changed, please visit the website www.religionsinschool.com, register your name and help us in this campaign.